All right, next up, we got some ratchets, some more ratchets. So I have owned the 3/8 version of this little Titan ratchet since, oh geez, I don't know how long. And it has been great. It has not failed me. In fact, let me grab that real quick. Yeah, so this bad boy, I haven't used it much. I mean, it's barely got any wear on it, but I've had this for a long time, you know, probably like 7 or 8 years, and they haven't changed in all that time, which is cool. These are the Gearless Ratchets. These are, to me, this is the Gearless style ratchet that's worth owning. Because it's stubby, you can fit it in a small confined space. It has a really thin head. Like this is a 3/8. Let's see, we've got that. So we can kind of compare head size. So you can see like, whoops. Let's line that up. So you can see it's like, let's see, it goes to about there. So yeah, it is a little more compact than the Hazit. But mainly it's compact and stubby. And the 1/4 inch, which you saw a second ago, was really compact and stubby. But this is the 3/8 version. I bought it individually. And then years later, I was like, you know, I like that thing so much, I should start using it again. I kind of forgot about it. It was sitting in a drawer at home. And so I got the little 1/4 inch version to go with it to kind of inspire me to use both of them. Just really, really nice stuff. These things are awesome. And that's how you reverse it. You just push it through. But yeah, gearless little guy. And as you know, you have to be careful because, again, you can get it backed into something. But I think this is more, you know, when you're trying to go this way, not necessarily when you're trying to go this way. So there's other tools for that, which I'll show you in a second. But so the reversing ish, you know, the reversing thing that people complain about when they don't like this style, they want a reversing switch. I don't think it applies to this. I think this is a smart way to do this. It keeps the cost down and the functionality up for what it is. So there is the now complete set. Guess we could do it that way so they look the same. But yeah, it looks like they haven't changed anything in how long. Pretty cool. All right, so here's what you want to do when you got no space front to back. You want to grab the new Craftsman ratchets. I think this actually is their standard ratchet, but it is so thin. Like this is even thinner than the thin profile ratchets that Sears Craftsman used to offer. And they're really nice too. Like it has nice action, real smooth. And it has a recessed button, but it's like easy to press. I just think these are really nice ratchets. And they were on clearance. Again, another Naptown Tuner idea. He bought it at like Ace Hardware or something, but I actually found that Lowe's was clearance, not clearancing, but deeply discounting these. I mean, I assume they're still being made because it's like Craftsman standard ratchet now, but super thin profile head. I actually got sockets and cases with these, but I put those in a road kit that I just put in our customer shuttle. So I have some sockets just in case I need them along with some other tools. And so mainly I just bought it for the ratchets. But again, when they were on sale, like the ratchet socket kit was less than the ratchet by itself. So this I paid like $14 for a whole kit with a full set of metric sockets, which by the way are also really nice sockets. Similar, I wouldn't say they're that much worse than the V series. They're not as refined, but they seem to be heavy and they're made in Taiwan and they're nice, just like these. So I think this is a really nice offering from Craftsman. It's worth picking up because that is about the slimmest head I've seen on a ratchet. So if you're in a situation where you can't use your, you know, for whatever reason, you don't want to use your pass-through ratchet, here's another option. You can put a standard or a low profile socket on this and you can get it done. And same with the 3/8 version. So again, I didn't read the part number off, but you can see it clearly enough. This one's 86722. The other one's, I think, 86721. Yep. And so this is the same deal in the 3/8 version. Same story. This one actually came in the Versastack or whatever, which was pretty nice. But I don't think this one was on sale. But for some reason, if you buy this ratchet in the Versastack, it's like $24. And again, I use my Lowe's card, so I got a discount off of that too. But if you buy this in the Versastack, it's like $24. And you know, you don't need the whole kit. You just buy the Versastack with this in it. You can throw that in your car. So I did that with a Husky ratchet because this one's going in my box. So yeah, same thing, low profile. Everything's low profile, even the switch. And just really, really nice, really nice. Feels nice. I mean, it feels nice when you're operating it. So smooth. I mean, definitely, you know, people who like to complain about back drag won't complain about this. No, I think these are really nice ratchets. And again, this has got to be the thinnest 3/8 ratchet that I own. I don't know how well it shows on camera, but it is really thin. I mean, look at that. This is a standard 3/8 ratchet. Look how thin that is. It's like half the size. And the anvil doesn't really stick out that far either. So they did a good job of keeping the anvil. Like you see a lot of like Taiwanese tools, like they have a huge, oh, oops. You see a lot of budget that's why I'm saying these are not budget tools. I think they're high quality. Come on, stay. I think they're high quality tools. But as you can see, like that doesn't stick out that badly. You know, it's not like super, super long. It has the ball detent in the right area, so it's nice and firm. Same thing here. You know, it's like they didn't put like a ridiculously long anvil and defeat the good work that they did, you know, on the thickness of these. So I would definitely pick these guys up as thin profile ratchets. I mean, this has got to compare to the Snap-on 3/8, the non-pass-through. You know, obviously the Snap-on Fun Dip ratchet, the pass-through, has an advantage over this, but not when you're actually using the anvil. In fact, you know what? I don't have the 3/8 Snap-on low profile. That's why this is going to be my go-to low profile ratchet right here. But let me go grab, I do have the Fun Dip ratchet in 1/4 inch. So let me go grab that. Let's see how it compares to the Craftsman. Ho, ho, ho. Yep. They are like, it might be, the Snap-on is like a hair thinner. A hair thinner. Now it is, you know, it's more compact overall, but because it's basically like a ratcheting wrench on a Fun Dip handle. So I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that it takes the place of this guy, but it is a hell of a lot cheaper. And it's virtually the same. You know, if you can get a socket on the anvil, you're in good shape. Obviously, you're not going to compete with a pass-through, but you know, heck of a deal. This is a good ratchet, a nice ratchet. I am happy to have it in my box, and I'm going to use it.